Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome back to more Doom. And you can hear me or not? I suppose that's a new question we need to ask now. Or if my microphone has suddenly done the weird thing from yesterday again, but hopefully not. I pray it hasn't, because I don't actually know how to fix that. As what I did do to fix it was entirely by accident. 100%. Purely, utterly accidental. Oh, that's not where that's supposed to be. Wow, that's a very low pixeled cage. I just realized that's a very low pixeled cage. And why is there a moon in hell? Does hell have moons? Why does hell have moons? Is hell like a universe? Does it have space? Wait. Is there hell space? Wait. Is there space in hell? Can I can't climb up here, can I? No, I can't. That raises so many questions. Is hell just like a parallel dimension? If it is, what happened in this parallel dimension? Are the demons just humans, but different than us? They are different than us. That's why they must be evil. Now we sound the drums of war. Ah. I know how this ancient demon technology works. I have long studied it. Zoom? That's not a zoom button. You lied to me, you cow. Zoom left upper corner. Oh, why? Chat, why did you do this to yourself? Chat, you retarded little monkeys. How did you do this? Oh, you little fucking tards. I can't trust you. I just can't trust you. I just can't trust you to behave. And this is one of the many problems you will have during your YouTube... Oh, hello. This is one of the many oh no, there's a big old fat ugly fly in my room. That's gonna cause all kinds of consternations.
We'll set up a portal device at the tomb. Use the light poles to mark our path.
Oh. There were people down here. I would like to come inside of the hole so I can retrieve my collectible. May I? I have always really okay. I have always really wanted to try and there's no other way around. Like, imagine a game set where you're invading hell. Like goal, that's a good idea. What's a reasonable like goal for just a little gaming stream? 300? That might be too much, actually. Yeah, 300. Let's try. We'll stretch ourselves. I've always kind of wanted the idea of like a strategy game set in hell, where you're invading hell, you know? Because I remember there was this video game, and it wasn't very popular, and it wasn't very big, and it wasn't very successful or anything. Hi. Gauze cannon. Yeah. Well, that certainly goes boomy. Of that there can be no doubt. Maybe it requires a bit too much aiming. Ow. Stop that. You actually hurt. I have to learn how this video game works again. Oh, right. Hold on. Thank you. Oh wait, you're not an imp? Yeah. I need the things to get the thing. The thing. You know the thing. You know the thing. You know the thing, chat. Don't make me explain to you what the thing is. What the hell was I on about? Secret discovered. I've already missed out on that other secret, I'm pretty sure, which is mildly upsetting, because I kind of wanted to go over there and find that other secret, but I think I've already ruined that for myself. Yeah, I think I have. Unless... What if I go down there? Is there anything for me down here? Is there? Is there something for me? Am I happy here? Is the goop... Ow, ow, ow. Yep, the goop is dangerous. There's nothing for me here, is there? No, no. There's only a short drop. Alright, oh, it's just a big light. To try and continue this tortured thought that it's going to take at least 50 minutes for me to get out of my fucking body. Is that close cannon ammo? Bam. Fuck, that wasn't a dire hit. Oh. Oh. Sir. Sir. Helm! Helm! And that's how you utilize the gauze cannon as an anti-big guy weapon. Oh, speaking of anti-big guy, that's an awful lot of fatty patty right there. Wait, can I go down there? The game is showing me too many things now. I'm gonna be confused. I'm unironically actually going to be confused. There's too many things the game is throwing at me all at once. It's overloading my brain. Anyways, yes, so, right. What's that? Fuck, there's too many things in hell. But, imagine like a... Fuck, that's not what I was wanting. God, this... No, no, don't do that. Help me. Oh, hi. Come here. Oh, I missed. And he's dead. Right, yes, that was what I was talking about. So, back in the day, there was this really old video game. It wasn't very popular and wasn't very successful, but the idea was that you were like a space fighter pilot. Yes, a space fighter. Stand still, you little fucking monkeys. Hi. And back then, every game was like Earth was being invaded by aliens. Oh my Jesus! That was awfully sudden. God, I need to actually control. Concentrate on the fucking video game. Anyways, every video game back then was that Earth was being invaded by aliens or demons or what have you, right? We were always the ones getting aggressed upon. And what made... I'm never going to hit any of these fucking imps at this rate. What made this game kind of... Oh, there you go. What made that... Oh, he didn't die. What made that... Ow. Help me. I need to not be speaking and playing Doom at the same time unless I... until I get into the groove of things again. Ow, ow, ow. Too early in the morning for this shit. And what made this game very different is that this time... What is the purpose of these little... Fuck. Wall vaginas. I am never going to finish this idea. What made this game different, I don't remember the name of it or anything, by the way, was that the Earth wasn't being invaded by aliens this time around. Where did that fat fucker go? I know he's... Oh, there you are. Earth wasn't the one being invaded by aliens this time around. In fact, we... Oh. Hello. In fact, we were the ones invading the aliens for once, which was a really... What the... Hi. Which was a really kind of... Whoa! Mother... Goddamn... Why is this fucking happening to me? I'm just trying to tell... Oh my god, there's two of them. I'm just... Oh my Jesus, that's not how that works. Uh-oh, that's not how that works either. I'm just... trying to tell chat a fucking story, and it's... And it's being made all the more difficult by being in hell. God help me. And it wasn't particularly good, and it wasn't particularly memorable or anything like that, but the story. The story always... Does that hurt? No. The story always kind of stuck with me, because, yeah, I mean... Look at us. We humans have done all kinds of terrible things to one another, and we seem to have no particular interest in ceasing to do all of these kinds of terrible things to each other. We seem to be a species that are actually pretty good at this whole warfare thing. We seem to excel at it. We've certainly made it into one of our favorite pastimes and hobbies, that's for damn fucking sure. So, surely, if anything is gonna happen, it's probably us who are gonna go out into space and be mean to some fucking random aliens, right? Can I go up there? I think I can. I think this is a secret. I think that I... No, never mind. There's a door. What is with the wall vaginas? I don't understand. Is this a secret? No, it's just a fucking hole in the wall for some reason. Ow. Well, I'm lost. And... it's like, with XCOM, right? A part of the intriguing part of XCOM is like, what are the aliens? What are they doing here? What do they want? The only problem with that is it worked like once, and then every XCOM game adopted the same exact fucking story, where the aliens are here for our genetic material. They're here for our splooge. Help me. What am I even doing? Oh. They're here for our splooge, and by obtaining our splooge, they will be able to hide. Hello, oh, they're key cards. I understand. I understand now. I've gathered what you desire from me. And so, okay, we need something. How do I get past the fucking wall vaginas? I'll figure it out later. And so, you kind of make the whole mystery part of the story redundant. Utterly redundant. And there's no longer any real mystery to why the aliens are dating. They're here for our splooge. They're always here for our splooge. They like it. They want it. They desire it. They wish to be filled by it. One presumes.
In the first age, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood, burned by the embers of Armageddon, his soul blistered by the fires of hell, and tainted beyond ascension. He chose the path of...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels, and those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doom Slayer.
That's me. That me. That me right there. That I did that. Did I? Oh god, I missed out on so much over here, didn't I? I missed out on so much. I missed out on a doll. I missed out on armor upgrades. God, I'm gonna try to not be like a weirdo that just spends a lot of time obsessing over unlocking things. No, fuck it. Fuck it. Anyways, yes. So, I've always loved this idea of exploration, I guess, sort of, kind of, in that you need to, like, figure out what's going on, the mystery part of the game. I've always really enjoyed that idea, that you end up in a situation and you've got to kind of begin to figure out the ecosystem of the world around you, the rules it abides by, its politics, and then immerse yourself in the lore as it slowly unveils itself before you. Ew. It's one of you, homosexual. Hey, hold on. No. Don't actually have enough to do that. Where'd you go? You know, and allow you to engross yourself in the war as it... lore. still need to do that tagging demon things too. Oh my heavens. There's gonna be oh, I'm about to fall off cliff. There's gonna be a lot more of instant death folly pits of oh no, they've closed the door behind me. This was a miscalculation. Can I lock? No, I can't. I cannot lock onto the teleporting monster. I should perhaps have seen this coming. As you explore the world around you, and of course with the aliens, there's... Ow, I did that to myself. I should not be... Hello. I should not be trusted with a weapon this large. I really, really, really should not be trusted with a weapon this large. Oh. Gosh. I'm never gonna complete this fucking thought. I'm never going to complete this thought because the video game is for some reason expecting me to be able to handle speaking and playing it at the same time. Which, I mean, there's no particular evidence that I'm going to be able to actually do that. But this is where we need to show off our abilities as elite video game players, as streamers or something. God, I need to aim and move and shoot and identify enemies all whilst talking about my stop that. My ideal video game and not blow myself up with the fucking explosives. Even whilst I'm also trying to utilize the explosives more consistently so I can get the goddamn cluster bombs. I want the goddamn cluster bombs, and frankly, I'm a little bit upset by the fact that the game keeps wanting me to do things for it. Like, it wants me to earn my special power-up upgrade, and I don't want to earn my special power-up upgrade. I want it to just be kind of handed to me, frankly, because I feel I already earned it by unlocking it, and so needing to unlock it yet further just... Is that a jump pad? And so needing to unlock it yet further just seems, well, kind of a little bit of churlish to me, you know, a little bit of mean. See, the problem is, this is a weapon that requires far too much actual precision aiming in a video game where I am Sonic and trying to move fast. I need my fucking plasma gun, but I've forgotten apparently where oh, there it is. I hate that little summoner motherfucker because he hurts so much. He takes like half my health bar every time he attacks me, and it's deeply upsetting. It really is deeply upsetting how he takes half my health bar every time he hits me. As he hits me quite a bit. Bad. Right. Perhaps we try to do the challenge when there's slightly less enemies around us. I love the plasma gun. It does a lot of damage. And because it does a lot of damage, it makes the video game easier. Now come to me, yet again, big, challenging, evil thing of darkness and despair. And let us continue to revel in this beautiful fight of ours. This most glorious of all pursuits. Boombats. Oh. You're not dead. A miscalculation. Most severe. Oh, hi there. And spooch. Now, I really need to kill that now. Motherfucking humping summoner guy before he murders me again. Wow, that was like no hit points at all. Wonderful. Okay, I require a moment to refill my resources of hit points. Oh, is that hit points? That might be hit points. Thank you. Is that a jumpy pad? No. Come here, little demon. Become soft and plentiful blue juices for me to imbibe. It's dead. Right. Happiness has once again overcome my people. I have once again become pleased with my own existence. Ow, never mind this. Oh my fucking boiminy Jesus, why are there two of them? And there's Hell Mice now. See, this is just, generally speaking, a bit of a fucking problem. This is a pistol, this will not help me. This is a super shotgun, this really won't help me either. And I'm stuck. Oh, I hate the fucking, I hate the summoners, I fucking hate the summoners, I just fucking hate the summoners, I fucking hate the summoners, I hate the fucking summoners. I hate the summoners. The summoners, I hate the summoners, I hate the summoners. It gave me a gauze cannon, which I'm assuming the game is like, hey, use this to deal with the summoners, but you don't understand, that requires my ability to actually aim and hit them, which... Wait. Your motherfucking ass reduced my amount of plasma ammo? You did, didn't you? In reality, I should probably try to focus on the summoners first to get them out of the way, as they are the ones who tend to... Oh, hi there. And I don't know. As they are the ones who tend to reduce my ammunition count the most rapidly. Ow. The only problem being that they're also really, 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 really tough. And... Oh, Jesus. Can I get up there? No, I apparently can't. The only problem is that they're really, 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 really tough, and they're also really difficult to, goddamn, keep a fucking track of. And that is like no hit points. You regained 5 hit points. Thank you. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it, but it's literally worth nothing. Oh, this place is gonna suck for a while, isn't it? Yes, it is. I need to prioritize the goddamn summoner, but he's fucking little bouncy little motherfucker. I hate him for his bounciness. Ghost Cannon would be great against the big guys, though. Also, I need to kill them. There's a whole host of things I need to be doing simultaneously with staying alive and killing a summoner. I just gotta do it. I have no choice but to do it. How do you like them potatoes? The potatoes of preemptive darting. Oh, you're behind me, aren't you? Low ammunition. Oh. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Squishy Pinocho of happiness. Ow. Dead? Yes, you look dead. Oh. This gun actually has... Okay, right, there's 2 of them dead. There's another one. This gun actually has so much fucking recoil, it pushes me back mid-air, which is rather nice. Right, where are the bad guys? There's a Doom Knight. Oh. I really should not be trusted with a rocket launcher. That's one of the many problems I have here. I should not be trusted, ow, with a rocket launcher because I'm gonna kill myself far more, there you go, far more readily than the enemy. Oh. You know, maybe chat only paid for having max difficulty on one stream. Maybe we don't need to play on max difficulty anymore. I'm starting to think maybe we don't need to play on max difficulty anymore. Perhaps max difficulty has expired. I like this idea that max difficulty has expired. I should not be using the rocket launcher. I'm gonna kill myself with the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher takes half my fucking hit points away every time I discharge it, which is just not wise. In the overwhelming majority of cases. Oh. He says as he immediately reaches for the rocket launcher. Die. You know, considering how effective human weaponry has proven to be against the demons, I really feel like the AUC, or whatever they were called, should have been doing a lot better in hell. I mean, normally the excuse for why humanity is getting their asses pounded by this variety of various monstrous invaders is because our weapons just mysteriously stop functioning around them or something. It's like, oh no, their hide is too tough. They're built too solidly for our fucking weapons, and thus we cannot kill them, me liege. Which is pure bullshit, incidentally, but oh well, details. We have found a way to accelerate a piece of lead at extreme velocity. However, as it turns out, that just doesn't matter against the hide of an alien, because the alien grew up on a very high-density gravity planet or something, which, well, that hurt a tremendous deal. Where's the plasma gun? It's the plasma gun. Which is pure bullshit, incidentally. Let me go down here and get my, like, 10 hit points. Yay! Now, where are you? There you are. Honestly, staying close to the motherfucker is kind of advantageous because that allows me to move unpredictably and randomly. Where did you go? Where are you? God, fuck it. And the little impies. Come here. Ow! Allows me to move unpredictably until he randomly hits me and wipes half my fucking hit point bar off. And I'm out of ammo. Super shotgun? Come on. Oh. Fucking ow. Okay. Armor. Oh, look. Another 2 pieces of health. Come on! Oh, I hate you! I hate you! I am an extraordinarily annoying enemy, and now I am dead. Good. Good. I don't particularly love the super shotgun. Never have. Like, it does good damage, but only if you're already so close. And on lower difficulties, I imagine the super shotgun is incredibly good, but on this difficulty, where everything that hits you wipes out half your health bar, damn, getting that close to anything is just not really a good idea by and large. Needs a little more range, a little less spread. I would like a little more range. A little less spread. Alright, well, that's clear. Now, don't fall in the goop. I am sure there is worse to come. But now that I have a moment... Oh, right. Firstly, also... Marksman, Michael! Here. There is a person on YouTube called Frank Zanu. Oh, that was from yesterday. Why hasn't that been unlocked? Click that. Frano, hey Art, I watched your video taken about Xbox having 14 layers of management. That's insane levels of bloat. Yes, it is. It's rather crazy. Zakandundason, just pause the game out. No! Super Nako, what do you think of tabletop RTS setting with only Xenos and no humans at all? There's a guild called Ultra Kill, which you invade hell. Father Jack Enlightened, maybe if you learned to get good, you wouldn't suck. Well, that's the problem. I only played this game like once a week. See, if I could keep the groove from last time, I would probably blaze through that level in one try, but I basically have to relearn the game now, which I'm working on. Also, I really should be checking for fucking secrets more often, as I think there's a secret up there. Yes. Yes. I think... Right. I feel like I am engaging... Wait. Is this a secret? No. Wait. Where am I? Wait. I'm just back where I fucking began. What the f... What's the funk? What's the point of all that?
Ignorant slut.
What was the point of all of this? Was it to elevate these rocks so that I may climb them up into the air? I guess it was. Very well. That's some really hostile architecture right there. That's some really, really silly hostile architecture right there that I deeply disapprove of. Bam. Hostile architecture. And you know, for once, I can't even complain that this is like a poorly laid out place for civilians. What? Well. Which in many cases might, but this isn't really a place for civilians, it's a place for demons. So I'm not really going to complain about the fact that it's laid out poorly because, well, the people who live here can probably fucking fly or something. And the people who can't fly are simply just, you know, intended to suffer. Forever. I wish we could have that. I wish we could have that music in the game. I want that music. I want that music. Oh, we're back here again. Oh, all Olympies. I still need the thing. "17 out of 20. We're getting there. Have I learned how to open the wall vaginas yet? I don't think so. I don't recall anything I've come across recently having given me the opportunity to open the spiked wall vaginas. But you never know. Oh god, almost jumped to my death. I seem to recall there being a spiked wall vagina around here somewhere. Oh. Is that? It is quad damage. Ow, that hurts a lot. Fly faster, my missiles. Your inability to be... Yeah, see, I knew that was a bad idea the moment I pressed the trigger button, as I was like, hold on, I have quad damage, and that demon is far too close for me to safely discharge my weapon. But by the time that, to be fair, relatively complex thought about distances and explosive payload and, you know, extra damage, etc., by the time that thought had fully formed and made its way out of my brain pan and into my, you know, behavioral action center, it really was far too late to make any actual corrections at that point. What's that? It's a door that I can't open. It was really, really far too late for me to make any, like, you know, any fine adjustments to what I was doing. Wow. It was far, far too late, and so the inevitable happened as I shot it and exploded. Come here, Mr. Cacodemon. Caca. Which is another word for shit, I'm pretty sure. So, that is a shit demon. Not because it's necessarily... bad. 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 God. That was... bad. Huh. I was trying to use the super shotgun. I was like, okay, listen. How many shots is it? How many shots does it take to kill a fucking Hell Knight with a super shotgun? And I was thinking, like, oh, 2 or 3 tops. No. They're actually pretty tough. Unfortunately. Not only are they pretty tough, the super shotgun does not do as much damage as I would have wanted it to. Oh, Mancubus. Hold on, do I have anything big? No, I don't. Right, rocket launcher it is. I have long since come to understand that the rocket launcher is a weapon as dangerous to me as it is to the enemy. In fact, even that is probably an extraordinarily optimistic interpretation of a weapon that has claimed my life as many times as it has claimed the lives of countless demons across the demonic realms. But at least now, I don't have quad damage, which will grant me a certain degree of protection against my own idiocies, as amply demonstrated by my success. Right, so I've killed all of the bad guys, and I may now proceed on my mission to liberate hell from hell. Right, I was talking about that. Why are there canisters of 3 health? What piddly fucking shit do they put in these? The discount adrenaline or something? Probably is discount adrenaline. Like, it really is not worth the effort to climb up here for fucking 6 points of health, now is it? No, it isn't. I'm running low on all kinds of ammo. But yes, I would like to invade hell. That's the point I was laboring towards. Like, it would be nice to, like, have a human command, and you're like, okay, well, listen, boys, we're gonna invade hell. Rumble grumble? It's not necessarily a good idea, and we're gonna face stiff opposition, but listen, we believe the demons to be, well, not very intelligent. Makes me think the demons are fucking retarded. And so we view this basically as just colonizing the new world. Route power to subsystems. Armor? You know, I'm thinking just keep fucking upgrading the health, okay? I mean, the ammo sounds kind of nice because I keep... Whoa. Is that gun? It is, but I already have it. What was that? And why did it re-at me as it passed? Oh, Mancubus. How dare you? That was a very deliberate pistol shot there to finish it off. What? Another one of your kind? But then as you play the game, like, it becomes more and more obvious that the demons aren't just idiots. They're not just like the, you know, the New World savages. They actually do understand, you know, why you're here. And they might try to screw with you. There might be, like, pacts made with demons against other demons. And you might be able to choose what demons to make pacts with. And a lot of the mystery is going to be like, okay, are the demons civilized? Are the demons not civilized? How much of our reality's understanding of demons is actually real against these demons? And then obviously there will be, Ow, why? How? Ah. Finally, the thing has been completed. Okay, well, you can shoot them, which is nice. Lost soul. Yeah, I would imagine any soul down here is probably lost at this point. I suspect that how... This fucking exploration team took some weird goddamn directions when they were exploring hell, I tell you. And initially, like, you'll just be fighting little zombies and lost souls, but then you'll be fighting bigger demons that will utilize tactics, etc., which indicates, of course... Oh no. Which indicates, of course, that they actually have intelligence. They understand how to fight you like military units. Then you begin to learn about the Lords of Hell, their ability to organize the vast armies that you haven't even seen yet. As you run this entire, like, long-distance invasion from Earth with portals and so on. I think if you did that well, it could be incredibly interesting. Oh, for nothing. Well, that was sudden. That was very sudden. If you did this... Oh, God, bummer. If you did this well, it could be really interesting as you learn about all of the different factions of hell, how they work, and how they fight. I believe it could be an excellent video game. Wait, I actually do have my upgrade now, right? I think so. You know, I'm A little disappointed by the cluster mines. They're not really clustering as I had perhaps expected them to. You can jump up here. If you're going to jump up here, I'm going to meet you with the super shotgun. Oh, that was enough. Oh, that wasn't enough either. Jesus, I'm so disappointed by the super shotgun. It's not very super at all. I do not believe it to be... Oh, hey. Invulnerability. Oh, I probably should have activated that before I actually got into a fight, shouldn't I? No. The super shotgun is not very super, honestly. It is decidedly less super than I was hoping for it to be. Can't get even. Ow. I'm gonna have to learn to actually... Oh. I'm gonna learn to actually have to shoot those things before they ram into me like the little kamikaze pilots that they apparently are. Oh, ow. Unfortunately, they have a lot more hit points than you would expect of them. Got 50 hit points already. That's not good. I wish I got some goddamn fucking plasma rifle ammo down here, but apparently I knew you were coming this time, Sneakums. You successfully ambushed me the first time, but not the second. Come now. Just die. Yes. Yes. Right. I lived. So what's... Why is there a path down here? Ow. It's for me to... God damn, I fucking... This is why I take so much damage from everything. A tiny little flame, just literally a candle burning on the ground, is enough to cut... Oh. Is enough to cut like a plasma torch straight through my suit's protection and inflict damage upon my otherwise supposedly humanly powerful body. You know, if only the demons understood this, if only the demons utilized small candles to fight against me, their cause would be far more effective and far more successful. The Doomslayer's true weakness is small candles. What's that? Is that a barrel? That is an explosive barrel. I shouldn't shoot it. Well, I'm right back where I began. And hello, Porkus. How are you doing today? Balda, hello, Arch. Just finished your latest one. Wanted to congratulate you on your new gig as NSFW voice actor. Oh, well. I don't know if I'll have to be the NSFW voice actor, though. I might be the regular voice actor. I might be the good voice actor. I hope. Toss away. Alright, anything cool down here? I got the Praetor suit thingy. I haven't been down there. I feel like I was over here. Careful there. Falling into the endless pits of hell probably means death for the Doomslayer as well as anything else. Oh. Do they die from the little... They die from the little mini-missiles! Right, well. Oh. Hello. I see extra fuel, which means that there's no reason not to just... That's just a corpse on a spike. Ow, ow, ow. I was hoping to get the little, like, taggy achievement with this gun, but... As infinite of those mini-rockets sounds really, really awesome. Unfortunately, tagging like 5 different demons in 5 different seconds is, apparently hard. I don't think there are 5 different demons in most engagements, making the challenge even more problematic. You gotta be dying soon. There you go. Oh. I should be really careful when firing this thing, surrounded by all of these very precarious ledges. Ow. At least on the bright side, unlike the rocket launchers, there's no chance of me killing myself with the explosion. Sure, I might kill myself by, throwing myself off a endless ridge and thereby murdering myself that way, but at least there's no opportunity for me to kill myself with just the detonation of my own weaponry, which is good. What's that? Weapon upgrade point. Ooh, it's like a supply drone. Nice, I'll take it. Wait, no, it's not a map download. Never mind. Everybody dead? Everybody's dead. That'll be my dream game that I'll want to make. Oh, wait, no. There was a little secret down there. Ah. Inspired Frenzy, they are hell candles, Arch. Of course they'll burn you more than regular candles. Why is that an of coursity? See, that would also be an excellent way to, oh god. Think of all of the... I don't know what that was. Think of all... Oh, it's the speed one. I hate the speed one. I'm already moving too fast in this hiccup. Damn it. Yeah. But that would also be an incredibly interesting thing to do for weapons upgrades, right? So, obviously, in the... hiccup. Oh, hi.
Tempered by the fires of hell, his iron will remains steadfast through the passage that preys upon the weak. For he alone was the Hellwalker, the unchained predator who sought retribution in all quarters, dark and light, fire and ice, in the beginning and the end. And he hunted the slaves of Doom with barbarous cruelty, for he passed through the divide as none but demon had before.
I do like these little ego booster lore things here that basically just says, you're really fucking cool. And that is, in essence, what they do. They just look at you and go, you're really fucking awesome, man. You're the fucking demon walker. Is that a bounty pad? That is a bounty pad. The demons fear and hate you. Which is good. The demons should fear and hate me. Oh, hey! Movement disabled sounds like a really fucking bad idea. I'm thinking precision bolt. Yeah, not being able to move sounds like just a genuinely terrible idea. Ooh. And then he punched the demons, and the demons came to fear him, for none had ever punched them before. Frankly, they'd never encountered anybody who thought they could punch them. It all seemed like a bit of a ludicrous notion, and a toy. I kind of wish we could switch the fucking 8-bit soundtrack. Actually, can we? Is that an option? Is that an option? Fuck. I don't think there is. Damn it, I don't think there is. That'd be really cool. Oh, don't stop trying to fall into the fucking pits of doom. Anyways, yes, think about all of the weapons upgrades, because in XCOM, you find alien plasma, and the plasma is like, wow, this is really hot plasma. We could probably make a kick-ass fucking goon out of this. Well, you're in hell now. You can make hellfire throwers and shit. Hellfire plasma, or... Look, they're a little bit nervous. They're hell. They should be nervous. It's hell. And then you might be able to do all kinds of things like gene splicing. Like, what if we took a human man and put him inside of a succubus womb for a while? What would emerge? What would emerge? Zoomy thing. There's something here I may use my new zoom powers against. Can I move while zooming? I can. Anything large, preferably. Something rotund. Oh, that's rotund. I don't know why it's fighting the smaller... Well, it's dead. Baron of Hell. The Baron of Hell is the highest demon among the Order of Hell Knights. They rarely leave Hell. No Baron of Hell has yet been captured by any of the Tettering operations. Details regarding their behavior and sacred physiology are limited. Well, I can, with some confidence, inform you that when you shoot them with a giant gun, they die. Valuable information. Oh, that could be another cool thing as well. Like, imagine all of the different, like, special weapons you could have. Like, that one had purple fire. Is purple fire bad? I'm assuming purple fire bad. Is that quad damage? That's quad damage. You might even have, like, some certain religious symbols do damage. So you can bring, like, a literal priest, and he'll actually have a purpose in... That's not the button. That's not the button I wanted. And he might actually have a purpose in hell, whereas other symbology may be... Oh, well, he died, really. Well, for amazing fucking quad damage. While others might do nothing. There's... Oh, God, what is this? Oh. Why are you coming for me? Stop it! There's so many interesting things you could do with that kind of a hell setting. As you begin exploring and figure like, okay, well, you know, just... Oh, definitely. Just regular bullets are effective, you know, highly... See, there are very few weapons that are going to be theoretically more effective than simply taking some lead and then accelerating that lead towards the enemy at extremely high speeds. Accelerating lead is, in fact, pretty much a fantastic weapon. And the best part of accelerating lead is that it'll be effective in just about any set of circumstances. You're in... Oh, God, there's a lot of Barons of Hell out walking the fucking earth today. Boom. Dodged. Ow. Not dodged. Jesus! I thought you said these things were rare. They don't fucking seem all that rare to me. They seem pretty gosh darn common. They seem to just be another denizen of hell, frankly. Jesus. God, I want to make this game now. I could just write lore for it for fucking days on end. Just indulging myself in how hell would work, how hell's economy would work, how the lords of hell might view a human invasion, etc. And that's an interesting point too. How would the lords of hell view a demon invasion? So you've got a couple different schools of thought there, right? Where you could have them be worried about their own existence. They might view the humans as a genuine threat because the humans might be able to start killing them. And if hell isn't just like a magical dimension of nonsense, but it instead has rules, then, well, you can conquer it. You can take it over. You can deplete its population, even if that population is no doubt numbered in trillions, etc. They would probably initially view the humans as nothing more than a distraction, or as an interesting tool to be utilized against their rivals. But as the humans' knowledge and understanding of hell and the effectiveness of their weapons begin increasing, many of the lords of hell might look upon them and go like, oh, Jesus. Look, they've ripped a greater demon's skull off, and they're currently using its desecrated carcass to fire bolts of hell energy at our servants. That's fucking gross. Our most depraved scientists never even considered that as an option. And then you've also got the cop-out thing, like the boring solution. Like this is the Trench Crusade answer, right? Which is just like, oh, but the demons are so old and noble and so powerful that we could never affect them in any way. They view the war as nothing important at all, for they are eternal and time flows differently. And yam 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 yam. I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that interpretation. I hate the Trench Crusade interpretation because... Uh-oh. Upsy daisy. I'm going to blow myself up. I hate the Trench Crusade interpretation because it means that you're not really actually fighting anything. How do I get past the spiked wall vaginas? I don't understand how to get past the spiked wall vaginas. It means that the conflict has no real purpose. It has no real end. It has no real goal. It's just like, oh, eternal wow. Which, listen, we've done that already. We already have 40k. You can't have everything be 40k. And even then, 40k isn't eternal wow because it's eternal. Oh god, cacodemons. It isn't eternal war because it's just like nothing can ever change. It's eternal war because of the size of the goddamn galaxy. That's why humanity's surrounded by enemies and so on. And even then, there is a theoretical victory for humanity. There is a theoretical defeat of chaos. There's a theoretical defeat and destruction of the Eldar. There's a theoretical defeat of Tau and Orcs, etc. There's a unit there. There has to be a reason for continued resistance, in essence. And if there isn't... Oh, Mancubus. 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 I have grown very fond of my new sniper rifle super anti-demon gun. It has proven itself very useful. I should be using the chainsaw more, apparently, considering they're giving me refuels for it every 5 seconds now. Which is weird, because I haven't really run into an area where it seemed particularly necessary. Oh well, details. And it is, in essence, just an excuse for lazy storytelling. That is all it is. And God, I've gone on at length about how lazy Grimdark can be. Like, you can't just have Grimdark be that. Like, everything is terrible. Everything is horrible. Yeah, but why? Why is it horrible? And why, despite the fact that everything is horrible, do you continue to resist?
In his conquest against the blackened souls of the doomed, his prowess was shown. In his crusade, the Seraphim bestowed upon him terrible power and speed, and with his might, he crushed the obsidian pillars of the blood temples. He set forth without pity upon the beasts of the 9 circles, unbreakable, incorruptible, unyielding. The Doom Slayer sought to end the dominion of the Dark Realm.
He did? Because you gotta have a reason to fight. There's gotta be a motivation to continue resisting. Why are the demons fighting? Why are the demons engaged in competition against one another? Are they just having fun? Is this a little bit of casual blood sport for demon kind to just be like, we're gonna kill each other now? Which would be fine, you know, having hell be a realm of endless conflict would in fact probably be a pretty damn good setting. Now, you've then got to also have a reason for the demons to fight, too, mind you, instead of just being like, oh yes, the demons are constantly fighting. Oh, that's another thing I hate about Trench Crusade. It's like, okay, why are there different factions in hell? Why are there different demon lords, and why are they competing with one another? So it's like, oh, well, it's just their nature to be little shitbirds to one another. Okay, fine. You may have that as a part of their motivation. You know, they're schemers, they're betrayers, and all of that shit. They've been sent down to hell to punish them. That's all fine, but you must have an actual reason. Like, there's got to be seats of power in hell. There's got to be ancient knowledge, or magic, or resources, or souls, or something to motivate their constant competition. Because if there isn't, Hold on, excuse me. I'm just gonna go get the quad damage over there. And now you will suffer. Oh, trying to blow myself up. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I should not be using the high explosives whilst I've got quad damage on. And I shouldn't really... Oh. And I shouldn't really be doing the glory kills either when I've got quad damage on because, well, the glory kill is already me. Ow, hi. It's because the glory kill is already an instant kill. So, you know, using that on the enemy once they're already dead is somewhat, frankly, superfluous and so on. Get stuffed! But don't. Ow, ow, ee, oh, ah, stop that. Fuck you. May I have the Plusmo rifle, sir? Is that a summoner? Is that a fucking... Oh! Okay, now we're beginning to... Ow. Okay, you gotta die. Thank you. Wait. Well, that was sudden. I kind of just got clotheslined there by a giant Hell Knight. Ah, I see now why they laid out all of this stuff here. It's because this is going to be a bit of a dicky area, isn't it? Yep, this is probably going to be a bit of a Dickens. Ah. In that case... allow me, to do one of those moments of delayed gratification. Instead of going directly for the quad damage, which was a trap all along, I wait a bit, then I go for the quad damage. When I'm heading up here. Careful with the high explosives, goddammit. Careful with the high explosives, goddammit. Okay. Tactical retreat time. Oh my heavens. Whoop. Dodged. Not dodged. That's a hole. That's a very... And I was doing so well until I discovered the very large hole. I was doing so well until I discovered the very large hole. Everything was going fine. Until the hole. Oh, don't jump into the hole again. This is why video games shouldn't have holes, because I fall into them. And then everything becomes terrible. No, not the rocket launcher. I cannot be trusted with the rocket launcher in close gunfights like this. Anything but the rocket launcher. You know, I feel like there should be some armor inside of the Hell Knights. I feel like their bodies should be torn open and reveal little armor platings for me to clothe myself with. Yes, get stuffed, you vile revenant swine. It's a bad idea. Where's the Manculus? There's supposed to be a Manculus down here. There he is. Just as my damn quad damage ran out too. There we are. How about? If you would please. Oh, no. Insufficient fuel. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. This is a problem. This is a concern. Yep. Where are you? There you are. Feel the wrath of high explosives. I don't have enough of... Run! Flee, my little Doomslayer. The enemy have grown numerous. And exceedingly dangerous. Oh, thank God. Ow! Well, never mind. My main concern now is the fact that I don't have any fucking ammunition. That is my primary limiting factor in dealing with the big guys. I don't have any goons. I need more ammo. Also, it doesn't seem to give you ammo back when you die, which oh, don't do that. Which makes this significantly more complicated each time. Careful with the high explosives. We have a highly limited quantity of ammunition. We must take careful care of it. At least we exhaust all of our ammunition supplies before the enemy runs out of little dudes to toss at me. And we must use the shotgun more. The video game desires me to utilize the shotgun to its fullest extent. And I'm actually fine with that, because I actually quite enjoy the shotgun. It's got a decently satisfying little thwomp to it. Okay, now the big guys are beginning to arrive. Right. Let's get the quad. Hello, Revenants. And you, big guy. No. Right. And now, Legos. Okay, that's how that works. Oh. And the hole again. That hole is going to be a concern. The hole is going to be a repeated concern. If only I had slightly more fuel. I guess this is why they gave me all of the fuel. They expected me to have at some point upgraded my ability to hold fuel. Unfortunately for the video game, I never did upgrade my ability to hold fuel. And so no matter how much the video game desires for me to use it upon the big guys, I don't have enough fuel to do it. Which is what we call a bit of a tragedy. Although, I could at least use it on the Hell Knights. And again, the Hell Knights are already a valuable source of healing. Right. Now comes the Revenants. Ow. And so my reserves of health points were already rapidly depleted. I was hoping to get some health out of them. Oh, there's more of you. I thought there was only two. I was mistaken. Now. I feel like one of those Hell Baron thingies are going to spawn directly behind me and do terrible things to my anus any moment now. Yep. Yep, I was right in that assumption. Entirely correct. And right. Ow. Oh Okay, I'm beginning to see now why they're dangerous. I was laughing too much at them earlier. Because I did not see the threat level in these giant guys, but when there's two of them throwing little green fireballs at you at such a continuous rate, I can begin to see some sort of danger in their appearance. There we go. All that. I really need to upgrade my chainsaw fuel to take care of those on the mancubuses with a little bit less stress. I really need to do that. I really do need to do that. He says to himself, even as he realizes that he is never actually going to do that because it would make far too much sense. Instead, I dedicated all of my upgrades points for the silly little thing that makes my HUD icon blink ever so tinily whenever I'm close to a secret. A superpower that I've used precisely once in this entire playthrough. An utter and complete, ginormous waste of fucking resources. Oh well. Honestly, what else is new? There you go. Here's a total number of equipment charges. I've also completely forgotten to ever use the hand grenades ever again. I've been carrying this hand grenade since I was on Earth now. Jesus. Mr. Frenzy, don't forget chainsaw kills will drop ammo. Also your pistol has unlimited ammo, desperate times and all that. But I don't want to use my chainsaw on something small, Mr. Twisted Frenzy. I want to use it on something big, but I can't use it on something big because I don't have enough fucking fuel to use it on something big. And yes, this is a problem with my own creation, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Right, I need to upgrade something, and I do want to upgrade this because I like it. Already upgraded this. Walk on demons much faster. Actually, that wouldn't be a terrible idea either. Take 4 different demons. I need to actually do that at some point. Well, heat much faster. That would actually be quite useful because I do like the heat thingy. But reduce time to max charge, reduce time to a shot. That sounds fantastic. Give me that. Move to full speed and zoomed in. That sounds fantastic. Give me that. And that's all. Demons killed by precision bolt will explode, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Kill 5 Hell Knights with a precision bolt headshot. I need to hit them in the head. Oh. I can't help but notice that all of the humans appears to have died. That's a pinch unfortunate, I suppose. Really? You can just press a button to go back to Earth. That was easy. All of the elite guards. I am the... Oh, 0 of the Ream Trails. Okay, well, I'm not maybe not the best person ever, but I'm close. And that would be another thing, right? So, when you've got your soldiers deployed in Hell, obviously you need to rotate them, lest they be infested by Hell energy. But then you could also have soldiers that are kind of mated to Hell in some way, that actually require exposure to Hell energy to fully power up. I like my video game idea. I like it a lot. Oh.
The Argent Tower is destroyed. The portal can no longer be closed from this side. The Hell energy flows from a location in their world we call the Well. But you've returned. The only flesh and blood to walk between dimensions. So there may be a way. Vega is trying to act...
Oh, it upgrades it as I kill it.
Access Olivia's files. If you can get to the nearest terminal, we will provide you with information. That's all for now.
It gives me more info as I kill more of them. That makes a tremendous deal of sense. Bad cockadee. Bad cockadee. Also, so you're the only flesh to walk between worlds. Well, I mean, you were sending soldiers into Hell and, you know, retrieving artifacts and shit, so That's not entirely correct. There were other people. Granted, most of them probably died horribly screaming, etc., but... You know, that has less to do with me being ultra-duper special and being the only person able to go into hell, and more to do with the fact that I have the ability to carry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weapons simultaneously, which I presume most normal human soldiers would struggle with. Oh, God. Okay. Whoopee. Yep, just about. The demons have invaded Mars. Again. Those goddamn demons. Why must they invade Mars all the time? It is always Mars, isn't it? It's never Jupiter or Saturn or anything like that, or some random asteroid in the middle of nowhere. It's always fucking Mars. This is why we haven't colonized Mars, by the way, and this is why we're gonna have to assassinate Elon Musk. It's... Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Hi, I think I know what you are. Ooh, I do know what you are, and I enjoy your presence in my inventory intensely. Only 120 bullets, though. God. If only my superpowers would allow me to carry more ammo, that would be wonderful.
Olivia has an artifact in her private lab that we've been studying for years. I believe you can use it to find the answers you seek. It bears your mark.
Olivia's personal laboratory is not part of the registered facilities database. Alpha-level clearance will be required to locate it. Granted.
You can access her Lazarus facility from the north sector of the Advanced Research Complex, about 80 kilometers away.
I'll bring the tram power online to take you there, but you'll need a UAC corporate facilities clearance card to activate it. There is a security station nearby.
Oh, damn it. I dropped my yellow key card when I went to hell, apparently. That's unfortunate. Oh. They're nesting. Goopy. Very goopy. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see indeed. Okay, okay. We're liking the chain gun. Oh, it's over. The video game was like, you're having a little bit too much. Oh, god damn, it's a Kirkademon. You're having a little bit too much fun there. We're gonna have to stop you from doing that. And suddenly I regret not spending any upgrade points on additional ammunition. Because the chain gun was quite a lot of fun, and now I only have 120... Oh, hold on. Wait, fuck, I don't have any... Come here! I require ammunition. I require ammunition so that I may headshot you and thus unlock an upgrade to my big gun. How are you not dead? There we are. I think there was somebody else around here. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Ow! Where are you? There you are. You blended in quite nicely with the environment there, Snookums. Oh no, a fence. I can't grab onto it. It's too sturdy or too flimsy. We'll never know, but it's one of the two. Is that? No, that's not fuel. Well, it is fuel, but it's fuel in a volatile container, and oh, wait, am I back? I think I recognize this place. Are we reusing levels? Are we reusing levels, video game? Are we doing that? Are we? That looks suspicious. Oh, never mind. Are we reusing levels, video game? Are we? We are, aren't we? Okay, no. That. To be fair, I've never really necessarily minded that. It's okay to reuse levels occasionally, so long as you do so, you know, a little bit spare. Oh, hi. Wait, hold on. You there. Hold on. I got a headshot you for my extra volatile discharge goon thing. God, I love this gun. Whilst the super shotgun may have been somewhat disappointing, I have not been at all disappointed by the beauty that is the Gauze gun. It is an absolute delightful little thing. Yep. Absolutely delightful little thing. And you know what? I'm not even sad by the fact that id Software is going to get Cheetoed now either, because, well, they've kind of lost the plot on Doom. You know, having now...
And those with whom you serve all operate with the same goal in mind.
The destruction of mankind. That's true. That is largely the progressivist ideology. I cannot deny it. Oh, hello. Are you new? The MTS controller mode after double jump. Oh god, it's a platforming challenge? That's not gonna work out well. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna really be wanting to... Fucking platforming challenge? Are you sure? I don't know. I do hate platforming. I've decided I don't want to do this. Even as the only reason I failed that was because for some reason I didn't think I needed to double jump to clear the space. But I object on principle to platforming because I think platforming is gay and dumb and should be destroyed.
Those who came before you and those with whom you serve all operate with the same goal in mind: the development of a new...
The destruction of mankind. I am aware. I know. But yes, what's that about? Oh, yes, yeah, id Software. I don't even... Are you gonna, like, charge at me or something? Oh. You are. Oh. Ow! Why, Pinky? Why? Ow, Pinky, why? Pinky, why? Really? You named the demon Pinky? Why did you name the demon Pinky? Oh, God, a rocket launcher's a terrible idea. Oh, my Jesus. Why, Pinky, why? This is... Ow. Why must this happen to me? Okay, I understand that Pinky should be made to charge into things, but I need to get rid of the fucking rocket launcher before I kill myself. There we go. I can still hear Pinky behind me. Why would you name a demon Pinky? Did you think it was cute? Did you look at it and go like, that's kind of actually that's actually a sort of kind of cute demon. I will dub it Pinky. Cool. I tore its ass off and beat it to death with it. Presumably, its rear is more vulnerable than its front, because its rear appears to be all kinds of fleshy and stuff. Pinky. Why Pinky? Why Pinky? It's not even pink, chat. That cause it's pink. No, chat. You're retarded and you're retarded and colorblind. It's more like a lightish red. Wow. Wow, that's just terrifying. It's grisly. It's more like a lightish red than pink.
You will need to find it.
And no, chat. Pink and lightish red are not the same thing. Little cows. And I guess it took the trap. Surprisingly civilized demon, actually. Yep. God. You are pretty tough from the front, aren't you? Dodged. Almost as if you're supposed to be using some kind of maneuvering or something, or tactics against them. There's a quad damage there, which the video game presumably wants me to pick up. But that I don't want to pick up. Because I'm suspecting that the game is going to throw something significantly more interesting at me in a second or two. Ammunition! I expect the game is going to throw something significantly more interesting at me than just a revenant or two. Well, it's not even going to throw the Hellbound dudes at me, is it? Because the Hellbound dudes were supposedly only in Hell. Or very rarely seen outside of Hell. Ow. You gotta admire the balls on these things. Like, their entire religion and existence is basically built around the fear of the Doomslayer. And still, they will wander directly up into your face and slap you. That's pretty tough. That's like your average civilian wandering up to a mancubus and deciding, like, listen, I know you're a giant demon from my... There wasn't anything more interesting. I should have just picked up the fucking quad damage. I know you're a giant, horrible demon monstrosity from the darkest nightmares of my most twisted fetish fantasies, but I think I can take you. And I think I can take you with my bare fucking hands, if needs be. Which is a bold assumption, one must admit. I hate you. Oh. I accidentally killed the demon all the way up there. Yep. Well, sadly, I can't go get that health because it's in fire, and, I mean, listen, my armor might be impervious to the atmosphere of Mars, it may be impervious to... Okay, what the... What just happened? What just... Okay, well, I guess I'll get the fucking quad damage this time then. What just happened? Did I just get Oh. Well, I would have missed out on that Praetor suit upgrade if that hadn't happened, so I guess I'm grateful for it. Did one of those flying funny gas bags just wander off behind me and execute me from behind or something? Gently nuzzling into my neck before breathing fire directly into my face. Even as I was occupied by going on about how, like, oh my, yes, my suit is actually really powerful. It protects me against many things. And it does protect me against many things, just not, you know, any of the things I'm actually fighting most of the time. Many things except for the things I'm waging war against. How am I missing? Never mind, I wasn't missing. I was actually hitting him all this time anyways. Where are you, you floating gas balloon? Ah ha 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 ha. Monster. That. See, I knew you were there, because I'm pretty sure you were the one who executed me last time. There. Now, to follow P... Oh, hi there. Multiple pinkies, multiple pinkies. Deploy the rocket launcher. Absolutely no effect what so gosh darn ever. Wow. Come here, Pinky. I'm gonna shoot your butt. Get over it. Pinky. A little more cooperation from you, please. Oh, that was entirely what I intended to do, but close enough to go into work. Pinky. There we go. See? Its front isn't that tough. I can just utilize its own bone, flesh and blood and bone stuff and teeth to destroy it for me. Which is another oft overlooked plot hole in a lot of these settings where we're like, oh no. You see, the aliens are just so gosh darn tough. We just can't kill them. Like, listen, if the aliens are that gosh darn tough, that means that their bones or hide or teeth or something are super hard, which means all you need to do to kill them is to turn their bodies into ammunition. It's...
Exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is prohibited.
Well, fuck you too.
Experiments and artifacts.
Demonic breach detected.
Oh, I remember these. Yeah, I am deeply disappointed by the... Oh, I remember you too. I hated you. I am deeply disappointed by the cluster bomb of the shotgun, because I was kind of expecting that when you hit a direct hit, it would just spread like little cluster bombs everywhere, like whee, and it would blow up loads of stuff. But it kind of doesn't. It kind of doesn't. All right, portal to hell.
Demonic presence in critical areas.
Let's see what you got. Got a pinky. I wonder if there's friendly fire for the enemies. Ow. I feel like there both should be and shouldn't be. Ow. Oh, hell nice. Fuck. Ow. Oh god, that was very, very silly. Careful now. Remember, you can't actually complete that silly little challenge thingy if you're dead. There we go. That was not his head. That was his head, though. I don't... See, part of me really adores the addition of those little challenges because it means that you've got to do specific, like, trick... Oh... I see. Rarely comes out of hell, huh? Rarely comes out of hell, except for now. Oh, God. The fact that I'm now moving in full speed whilst doing this is actually a little bit... Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. You're in 4 pieces. You're definitely dead. Rarely comes out of hell, huh? I see that. Rarely comes out of hell indeed. Well, to be fair, rarely does not mean never. What was that about? Was I looking for something? I feel like I was looking for something. Oh, a key card. Right, well, it's presumably over there. Ah, electrified water. Another thing that will make an absolute mockery out of my presumably, or supposedly, impervious suit of Mega Demon Forge Hell Armor. I wonder. Alright, Pinky. I wish to test if I can use my little chainsaw on your pink hide. Oh. Darker demon. Silly cacademon. Very silly cacademon. Secret? Oh. Secret I've already claimed, I think. Okay, well, never mind. Now, I'm sorry that I have to go out of my way to kill you, little demon, but, I gain weapons upgrades for putting out your misery, so it is what it is. That and ammo. Is this? Yes, this is what I wear. Anyway, again, I prefer the aesthetic of the original. No neon lights and guns, no glowing false riot shields. And Pinky Demon are actually pink. Pink. Pinky pink. Pinky pink pink. Demon. Oh, that's right. They were pink in the original, weren't they? Yes, I remember them now. Although they weren't really charging demons, were they? I think, didn't they just shoot at you or something? Or did they claw at you? It has been a hot minute since I played the original Doom. I was, like, 5 inches high at the time. Oh. Health elves critical, use armor to survive. Meh. I can't be arsed. I just want to go kill more demons, actually. More demons. Oh, don't fall in the hole, thank you. Open best, not much to say, aside from rip and tear. Hearts of machine fun. Rip and tear. Where am I going? That's a good question. Was I supposed to go out here? Yes, I think I was. That looks like an important crate. Filled with important things. Which I can reach by... Oh, I was supposed to go this way. Never mind. Which I can reach by going the way I was actually supposed to go in the fucking first place. Yay! Basic navigational skills. It's another one of the big little demon thingies. Good. I have a mission to headshot you guys. Don't take it the wrong way. I know it's a little bit cuntish to just blast your ass before you even know what's going on. It's not very honorable, I admit, but, well, you are a demon from hell, and frankly, I'm not even sure you have a concept of honor, so you're just gonna have to suck it. Unfortunate though it may be. You know what? Let's get that damn ammo upgrade. Now then. Cool. I shall remember that. Come at me, boys. Oh. That was not a headshot. That was. What was I? Oh, yes. So, part of me actually really likes the challenges because it means that you have to do specific things to advance, which is kind of nice. I like that. Another part of me, though, is kind of like, no, just give me the upgrade. Just give me the goddamn upgrade. All bitch. I paid for it. Give me the upgrade. I gave you what you wanted. Points. Now you must give me what I want. Fun. And games. Anything here to glory kill. Wait, hold on. You can indeed kill them. Oh, hold on. Excuse me, Mr. Revenant. I see a mancubus in need of instruction. Oh. You flamethrower too early. Now you're gutted. Right, so I wasn't actually able to pick up any of that ammunition because I'm already full of it, but I wanted to see what a chainsaw kill on a mancubus looked like, and, well, it looked pretty much like I expected with me tearing open his ginormous belly. Which brings back fond memories of that time I made that fat hobbit eat food until he exploded. Happy days. Happy days. Happy days. Happy. Oh, it choked on its food. That's tragic.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
That's probably the single saddest fate so far. He was just enjoying a nice little juicy, crunchy meal when the meal turned out to be a tiny bit too crunchy.
You cannot send a team in to retrieve it.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me. He was mine before you even found him.
They're arguing over who gets custody over me. Oh.
Access granted.
Fair enough. But we're named Destroyed Demon Twink Energy. Twink Energy. You know, I like to believe at some point during the development cycle of this video game, they briefly toyed with the idea of naming it Goon instead of Doom. Because they wouldn't have known what Goon would eventually come to be known as. They would just be like, Goon. Goon's a pretty good video game name, isn't it? Yeah. Goon is a pretty good video game name. It's got a certain, it's got a pinch of uniqueness to it. And, you know, people are gonna ask questions like, Goon? What is Goon? Well, it's like demons and stuff. And it sounds a little bit like Dune.
UAC tramway ready for departure.
Oh yeah, I don't have to fix it or anything.
The tram is now ready to depart. The UAC's Advanced Research Complex will be our final destination.
Goon.
Trick or treat.
It's kind of like Dune, except, you know, right, in Doom, you use your shotgun to explode demons from outside with buckshot. But in Goon, you do it the other way around. You fill them with such tremendous quantities of Choom that they explode from the inside out. It's basically the same video game, except that the direction in which the guts are flying are reversed. I think that would be a challenge, an interesting, fun combat challenge. What is your purpose on this earth, Goonslayer? To impregnate all the demons. Well, not even impregnate them because, you know.
UAC Advanced Research
Whilst pregnancy is often a consequence of being filled by Choom, being filled with so much Choom as to burst your belly
It's time
rarely
we meet
results in
in
pregnancy.
person. My office is on the second floor of this facility.
Samuel, he's a bad guy, isn't he? He's a little bit of a... How is he still alive? He's not alive, is he? He's either a robot or a demon or an angel. Ooh. He's an angel who set all of this shit up. He was manipulating humanity to mine into hell and be like, don't worry, it's free energy. And it was free energy, it just, you know...
Demonic presence and unsafe use.
Vast state-of-the-art research
The
designed
demons are fighting again.
uses cutting-edge technology and fabrication
Why
techniques
are
to
the demons
prototype
fighting?
everything from robotics to weaponry to subspace communication systems.
Why are the demons fighting? Ow! How could you do that to me? I am the Doomslayer. You do not slap me, I slap you. As demonstrated. Why are the demons fighting? Oh. I should put away the giant rocket launcher. It's a bit overkill for the scenario at hand. Damn.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Thanks. Almost missed that. Father Gentleman, that's Hadoom Arch. You may like it. Goon Arch. Hadoom. Hentai Doom. Well, name anyone want to tell us about Brutal Goon? Brutal Goon? There is such a thing as the brutal ability to goon. How do you goon? Brutally, sir. Without respite. That too would be my chosen way to goon. Brutally. Devastatingly. Annihilatorily.
Look upon the faces of these extraordinary men and women. These are the best and brightest minds.
What
The most
if I don't want to look upon their quiet faces? What if I think they're the villains of this particular story? What then? Will you force me to goon to them too? Oh my god, that's a hellmate. Which is an excellent opportunity to blow another head off. That was not a headshot. That was not a headshot either, that was a shoulder shot. It is rather easy to confuse the head and the shoulder, but they do not fulfill the same function.
We are not advancing enough applicants, and our faith is nothing without believers. We cannot conduct our work without them.
And what kind of work is it that you're doing, Olivia? I haven't seen a report from your team in months now, have I? Can I trust that you can maintain your distance and control of the situation?
Of
No.
course. I believe in our work, but in order to make progress, we will have to make even greater sacrifices.
This isn't progress, it's madness. The board understands the peculiar nature of your work, and no one is in the dark on what those sacrifices mean to mankind. But your judgment is no longer considered sound.
Ow! I was listening to a fucking dialogue, you little damn bastard.
Beyond presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
And yes, we have now answered the question I asked in the previous stream. The fact that they say a demonic infestation is at a level that seems unsafe did indeed indicate that there was a level of demonic infestation that was considered to be safe. In fact, it was apparently the basis for their entire nonsense research here. Which, incidentally, really now? Really? Like, the scientist comes to you and goes like, listen, sir, I know a way we can get more energy out of hell. Really? How? Well, we start worshipping the demons. And apparently everybody was just kind of fine with that. Everybody just looked at that entire idea, the contract proposal, and thought to themselves, well, what's the worst thing that could possibly happen? It's not that the demons have a history of corrupting things, right? It's not like there are warnings in our own mythology about this. No. I'm sure it will work out surprisingly well for everyone. It didn't. It never does. You know, that's another thing I want to put in my video game about invading hell. Yeah. I want to have all of these things where you're going to get these huge advantages if you do shit like this. What's that? It's red and it's beautiful and I wish to touch it once I've touched this. Oh! Right. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm chimping out. Trust me. You wouldn't want to... Ow, 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 ow. You wouldn't want to see me when I'm chimping out. Look away, chat. Look away. This level of chimpery is not something you should be seeing. This is not something that your poor, innocent eyes should be exposed to. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, we can look back now. I'm done chimping out. Like, you need to build power for your... You need to build power for your base, right? Because obviously you've got a base and you've got to power it. And... Ow, 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 ow. What's hurting me? Oh, you're hurting me. Oh, well, that makes sense. Hold on. I just need to heal a little bit. There we go. No. Don't hurt the Hell Knights. No, don't hurt the Hell Knights. Careful around the Hell Knight. Don't kill the Hell Knight. I just need one more flippin' headshot. Okay. There's enough of them dead for me to try the thing now. There we go. Oh, God, there's one of those. How does the chain have some ammo? Oh, hello! You're about to give me ammo! Thank you. I am very grateful for that because I wanted to... Ow, 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 ow. I've been neglecting my healing process for far too long. Right. Demons. Ow. 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 What the? Where did you come from? Where did you come from, you little bastard? Okay, this place is going to be a little bit painful because there are very tight corridors all around me. Oh. I've got to be back here. Come on now, video game. Come now. Show mercy. Wait, where am I going? What? Where?
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
That. Unsafe levels of demonic infestation. Right. Grab it. Then proceed to chimp out. Right. We're chimping out again. Avert your eyes, chat. Avert your eyes. Don't worry, I'll tell you when it's safe to look again. Chimping. Hooray. Shouldn't have teleported in there. Okay, it's okay. You can watch again now. You may look. The chimp out is completed. For now. Hello there, mate. I don't remember what upgrade I got from all of those headshots, but I'm sure it was something absolutely lovely. Maybe it was bonus damage to Hellknight or something. That'd be good. Ow. Actually, stop that. I need health. And getting health requires me to not instantly obliterate everything I goddamn see. Plasma. No, that's not plasma rifle. Yeah. Close enough for government work. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. This is not great. Yes, that was not great. That was me backing up into about 5 million shooty dudes. Oh, this is gonna be nasty, yes. This is gonna be a fucking awful area. Partially because of the number of enemies, but more so because of the fact that there's not really all that many places for me to go.
Lockdown in effect.
Okay, well, if you want to fucking run up there, I guess you get to run up there. Go ahead. Flee. Flee from me if you must. Save the chimping out. Save it. No, 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 no. Save the chimping out. Save it. Save it. By the way, headshots... Do headshots actually do more... Oh. Do headshots actually do more damage, I wonder? Or is it just because it was zoomed in? It's probably because it was zoomed in, didn't it? Right. Now we chimp out. Now we chimp. God, I would love to get the summoner with my chimp out powers. That would be the dream. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to come down here and get chimped. Right, chimp out powers exhausted. Oh, damn it. So close to getting him with the chimp powers. Godspeed. Oh. I can only take like 2 hits in that really, really closed off environment. This can take a while.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
I can only take like fucking 2 hits. I should need shotgun. Remember, shotgun can be used to destroy summoner. Destroying summoner good. Because summoner gay. Summoner extremely gay. Nice, 2 shots. Get stuffed. Right. Hold on now. Where the hell, Knights? Where the hell, Knights? Come on. There you are. Bit of fuel. Eat plasma, you misbegotten pigs. Now, you gotta be careful with the plasma. Not too much plasma. Just enough plasma. Right, chimping out time. Not too much plasma. Just enough plasma. The exact correct quantity of plasma. Wow. I saw heaven for a second there as I tore that guy's head open. Oh, yes, yes, yes. For but a brief moment, I saw heaven itself as I ripped that demon's fucking head clean open. Not many men can claim to have seen heaven. Oh, God, fucking ow, 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 man. Jesus, the fucking cluster bombardment from every direction. Yep, keep rifle going. There we go. Splats. Alright, did we do it? I think we did. Oof. No, we haven't done it yet. Or there at least. The combat music is still playing, which indicates that shit's still about to go down. Somewhere, somehow. Where are you hiding, little demon? Demon! Demon! Where? Where's the demon? Oh. I do hate you, little shield fuckers. I do hate them ever so much.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, what upgrade did I even get for doing the thing? Demons killed by precision bolt will explode. Good. I enjoy explosions. Wait, do I have enough to cover my thing, by the way? The combat assist? No. Grenades! Fuck, grenades! I'm supposed to be using grenades. I got 2. Oh.
Do not be alarmed by the system update. It is a prototype of our interdimensional tether. A means for me to pull you back from hell. I'm sorry for the jolt, but I didn't think you'd allow its installation voluntarily. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I have supplies in my office. This way, please.
Thank you, creepy robot man. Do you have chain gun ammunition in your office? Because that's what I'm mostly interested in.
Welcome, Dr. Hayden.
By the way, Americans, I know you're watching. I'm sorry that you got cream pied by Belgium. Okay, I apologize.
Take whatever supplies you need.
Thanks. I'm sorry that you got cream pied by Belgium, and that you got cream pied so viciously as well. It was unfortunate and very inhumane. However, you did kind of deserve it.
The destruction of the Argent Tower is devastating, but I am committed to helping you close the portal.
Thanks.
All of our work and understanding of their world is derived from the inscriptions on a large stone artifact we pulled from Hell in the earliest days of the program. We call it the Helix Stone.
Wow. Oh.
It is our most closely guarded asset. Olivia was obsessed with it. From it, we learned how to manipulate Hell's energy, bend it to our will, take advantage of their resources. It also led us to you. The Helix Stone showed us how to harness the power of the well. I believe it will show you how to shut it down. For years, Olivia has kept the Helix in her private office in the Lazarus Labs, which is only accessible through a secure elevator from the Advanced Research Complex across the chasm. Your affinity for guns is apparent. I'm confident you'll find something useful there as well. The service elevator is at the end of the hall.
Thank you, Keeper Up, Robot Man. I would have preferred it if America would have come to the finale, so that you could be defeated by the glorious of Norway in proper one-on-one honorable duel. It is tragic. It is tragic indeed. But do not worry. We shall carry the hope of your kind into tomorrow. God. I swear to... I swear to Jeebus. If we somehow manage to end up winning that goddamn football thing, I am going to be a little bit insufferable for a while. Because despite the fact that I normally could not care less about the sports ball, I do care about the sports ball when I am winning. And currently, I'm winning. Well, that seems like the way forward, which means we gotta go a little deviation first to see if there's anything interesting nearby, like that, for example. Praetor token, which I believe... I don't know if recharge... considering I barely ever even use my equipment, I'm not certain whether or not reducing the recharge rate is truly worth it, but we're just gonna kind of accept that that's how it works for now. We're just gonna accept it. Your affinity for goons is apparent. Your affinity for gooning has been made clear to me. I have this goon ability. Oh, what's that? Is that? We shall find out once we open the portal to hell. Stop on. Scream for me, Hellmouth. Scream. Haste? Oh no. Oh, God. I find haste to be more of a debuff than anything else, frankly. Damn it! My chain gun can't be this strong. It must not be this strong. It makes it impossible for me to actually, you know, execute the damned enemies. Highly problematic. Hi. That was sudden. And then you were molested until you died, screaming. As is the fate of all demon kind. To be molested until death. Oh. It's like a super mancubus with armor. It's an armabus. Armabussy. Armabussy. The next level of South African anti-rape protection. Armabussy. It's sort of kind of like regular pussy, except armored. You know, it literally has like armor attached to it. That. Yep. Yep. Which makes everything a lot more dangerous and a lot more difficult. What's that? Why am I going down here? Is this necessary? What am I doing? What am I doing? Hello? Where am I? Why? Why am I here? I came here looking for secrets, and now I'm here, and I'm confused and lonely. Lonely, confused, upset. The premium version comes with spikes. Because, well, of course. Listen. If you're going to utilize the armor bussy to its fullest extent, not only do you need to protect yourself, you also need to be able to go on the offense against your rapist. And the armor bussy provides a wide variety of options for both offense and defense. If you live in a third world nation, the armor bussy also comes with a special upgrade only available in certain areas of the globe, where a live shotgun shell is mounted inside of your vagina. This live shotgun shell is discharges. Oh, hi. That was a little sudden, a little bit mean of you, don't you think? This live shotgun shell is discharged upon detecting a penetration. I'm assuming that's supposed to be on. I'm in the roof now. To be fair, that would be very, very, very effective, you know, anti-rape. Imagine seeing your friend, you know, you're a band of... Oh, that's still the quad line. You're a band of African looters and gang rapists going through a village, searching for fresh victims to gang rape, as you do. And suddenly you see your mate engage in the usual act of forceful coitus, only to hear a loud poof, albeit a little bit muffled due to the nature of the poof. At which point you see a fountain of gore explode from your fellow gang rapist's back.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
There. At which point I imagine, quite fondly so, that everybody around you in the gang-shaped circle will all need to just bend forward and go like, oh no! It's armor bussy! And now they will know that that place is protected. That village is protected by the most modern anti-rape technology imaginable. Armor bussy. Trademark pending. Well, that hurt. Apparently, I got a little bit overconfident in the face of the armor bussy. Reactive armor. Correct, chat. Reactive armor for your vagina. That's what I picked up, right? Yes. Reactive armor for your vagina.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
I mean, come on. If we're gonna protect our tanks with this valuable stuff, we really should protect the most valuable of all things, our women, with the exact same kind of technology. Women are the future, after all. Cool. Ah! So much for your shield, bitch.
Lockdown disengaged.
The ARC is the birth.
How very unfortunate for you, my little demons. Part of me wonders if the lockdown is there to protect the demons from me or to protect me from the demons. I feel like it's mostly the former. Now, if you want to get really controversial and... Oh, that looks like a gun. If you want to get really controversial and unfortunate, well, if the women are the most important parts of our community, what is the other most important part of our community? That's right, the children. Introducing Armor Bussy Jr. Because our future requires as much protection as our women do. Opening the way for Armor Bussy Mr. as well. Mr. Armor Bussy. Now, Mr. Armor Bussy is not as popular a product as, you know, Armor Bussy Premium or Armor Bussy Weapon, BFG. Hold on, what? Did I just pick something up? What?
Including BFG development,
Maybe it's...
teleportation research, and cybernetic augmentation.
Is it just teasing the BFG? Is it teasing it? Is he telling us that... Is he telling me that I may have the BFG, but he did not grant it to me? Why? Was I found undeserving of the BFG's glory?
This bastion of advanced thoughts attracts the brightest minds in the scientific community and is considered humanity's...
That is rather unfortunate if it is true.
Retinal scan failed. Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
But I have that. I have that thing. That thing. I have that thing. I have the yellow cleanse. I have the yellow thing.
Weaponizing demons for a brighter tomorrow.
All of this is glowing brightly, which indicates to me that I am supposed to touch it. Oh. Well, that was certainly kawaii. However, how does that help me? How does this aid me?
This bastion of advanced thoughts.
I don't understand. What do you want from me, video game? What do you want from me? I should not stand in front of it whilst it fires. I want that. Why will you not give it to me? Right, let's go to the other marker. Perhaps the other marker will give me a means to get inside the house.
Retinal scan failed. Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
Cybernetic augmentation.
Where am I going? I am lost. I am lost. I am oh so lost. That person doesn't have any eyes to retinal scan. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost already. Terribly, terribly lost. I'm just going in circles. Upset. Lost and upset. It really is just a round thing, isn't it? Oh. Hello. Are your eyes intact? Your eyes are indeed intact. Come with me if you wish to live. Well, actually, but never mind that. But come with me anyways.
The ARC.
Access granted.
Hey!
Hello, Dr. Peters.
Thank you, Peters. Oh, for the love of...
Biometric mismatch detected. Scanning. Unauthorized personnel confirmed. Expulsion to commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow. That's really unfortunate.
Activating laser security system.
That's tremendously unfortunate. Oh. Whoa. What? Ow. Oh, okay. My impervious suit of armor again. Oh no. Right. So don't stand on top of the thing.
Biometric mismatch detected. Scanning. Unauthorized personnel confirmed. Expulsion to commence
Green
in
things.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Should I be on the green things? Am I safe here? Is this my safe spot?
Activating laser security system.
I don't know if this is my safe spot. It might be my safe spot. I feel safe. Huh? Oh, never mind. I feel safe. I feel very safe. Huh? God damn it. Alright. I am clearly missing something. What is Arch missing? What is Arch missing? What is Arch missing? What has he lost track of? Well, Arch can't go down there because Arch thinks he'll be sliced into little pieces by the lasers if Arch goes down there. So that's clearly not an option. Jumping on top of that does not seem to benefit Arch in the slightest. Going up there, I don't see any way to go up there. Is there anything green here? Could I shoot something? May I pew-pew something? Oh! Arch thinks he knows. Arch thinks he knows. Arch believes that he... See? See? Arch knows. Arch knows. Thank you for the weapon. Give me the weapon, goddammit! Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Give me the gun! Why will you not give me the gun? I have deserved it. Thank you. I now have the gun. BFG. Big fucking gun. 9,000. Pressing T used to devastate your enemies. Thank you. I'm presuming that it will have extraordinarily limited ammunition, and I will never remember to use it. Yes, that is in all likelihood what is going to happen.
All personnel, please proceed to the Lazarus elevator. Do not approach at level 5.
Boom. Convenient. Oh, look at them. They're panicking. They're upset about something.
Are you ready to rut this yellow mare's
Yes,
fluttery?
yes. Chain gun ammo. For the win. For the victory. For the happiness of mankind. Come at me then, Pinkies. Pinky Puss. Come at me, Pinky Puss. And dead. How dare you try to numb me? I am your superior. And dead. Yeah, because Arch didn't know Arch was spraying and praying. It worked, lol. Lesson. Sometimes you hit things that are important. By accident.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
And sometimes, that is all you need. Oh. 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 Fuck. Fuck. Right, I appear to have gone somewhere that I don't know where I've gone to or why. Oh. Oh, right. Ah! Now then. Come to Poppy. Bad demon. Now done. And grant me the quad damage. Grant onto Arch. Rend onto Arch what is Arch's. Quad damage being but the first of many offerings you will be expected to make over the course of your continued demonic existence. Ah. You. health points. Oh boy. Hold on. Oh. Fuck you! You know, I'd kind of expected more. I'd expected a bigger boom. That was a decent boom. I didn't mind that boom. It was a good enough boom for what it was, but I had perhaps hoped for a bigger boom. A greater boom. Oh, it has AoE effects. Never mind, I am far more pleased with the size of the boom now that I know that it destroys everything nearby it. Unfortunately, it has but 3 bullets. It is a tragedy. Oh, no. God, help. No. Oh, no. Oh, please. Oh, escape. Escape immediately. That's a lot of Mancabooses. That's a lot of armor bussies. That is a truly disgusting quantity of armor bussies. My Jesus. Why, Jesus? Why me? Why did I deserve these trials and these tribulations? Oh, fuck. I don't know if I want to be here. Yeah, can't press that. But Jesus, I don't understand. Why do I have to go through this? Couldn't you send Judas or something? Seriously, why don't you send Judas? You know, that would be a nice video game idea. So you're sent to hell to battle against the hordes of demons. Why? Well, because you're fucking Judas. You're literally Judas. Upon dying, you realize that you were wrong about a lot of things and that Jesus now held a tremendous amount of power over your life and death, much to your personal discomfort. And Jesus, in his infinite wisdom, decided to allow you an opportunity to redeem yourself. Unfortunately, though, that redemption did come at a price. In this case, specifically, it came at the price that you needed to invade hell.
Lazarus service elevator now arriving.
And destroy hell. No matter how many billions of years it was going to take. God damn it, more demons? Oh, see. Yeah, see, that's just not really fair, is it? Why my legs, of all things? Target fish, BFG is an area clay weapon, not just a single target. Oh, God, wait, yeah. Oh, it's a little bit unfair. I don't feel like that's particularly deserved. I feel like that was perhaps a bit uncalled for. What if I just fired on full auto? Until the enemy fell over dead. Why not? God, grenades! I need to use the mother-humping hand grenades. My Jeebus.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Ow. Hand grenades. Hand grenades. God save my unworthy soul. Hand grenades. Use the fucking hand grenades. Yeah, I'm not sure AI making media is so bad anymore, honestly. If the product is doing its job for a fraction of the price, then these pretentious artists can learn to get good. Or if they want shekels. There is absolutely an argument to suggest that, yes. I still maintain that I hope that AI will be first and foremost a democratizing force in entertainment, allowing more people to make more entertainment. I want everybody who wants to be able to make their version of the Lord of the Rings. Then we can have the hyper-accurate book-to-book version that literally just does everything the exact same way as the book does. Every shot, every scene of dialogue, every character included, every last bit of it. And it will be a 16-hour grand opus of unmatched detail and authenticity. Then I want another version of the Lord. Oh, Jesus. All the way up to a second version of the Lord of the Rings, which is basically just the hyper cuts. The adrenaline cuts, which is just the action part. Everything else is stripped out. All of that boring character dialogue and development and stuff just yeeted out off into the ether. God, I am actually running a little bit of all of my ammunition. Oh, right on time. As if fucking summoned. Oh. Get destroyed, filth of hell. Oh. You're gonna try me, huh? Very well. How did that work out for you? Poorly, I imagine. Fucking summoner gooner. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, right, fucking hand grenades. I will never remember to use the fucking hand grenades. There, I used a hand grenade. Feel proud of me. Ow. Are you a full health unite? Oh god, I hope not. Ow, ow, ow. Stuck on something. Ooh, stuck on many, many things. Talk to demon? Oh, no, don't go over there. Give me that. Right. Mancubus. That fucking just sliced him clean and goddamn off. Oh. Oh, yes. Ah, why must Arabussy be everywhere? Die, die, die. Thank you. Arabussy. Expire.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Right. Now I just need to fight two Barons of Hell at point-blank range with basically no time to prepare before they arrive and violate me. Right, the rocket launcher is what we call a bad idea in this circumstance. Do you do anything? You're just green and spinning and you make me think that you do something, but you don't actually do anything. Do I have enough chainsaw fuel to kill a Baron of Hell, do we think? That's a very good question. Do I have enough chainsaw fuel to kill a Baron of Hell? Maybe. Maybe. We will not know until we try, but the problem is that if we try, we will be stuck within 5 inches of a Baron of Hell as we try to chainsaw him to death, which will be unfortunate. Alternatively, we've got 3 runs of BFG.
Alert. Lazarus service elevator.
Alright, come at me, boys. Fucking come at me.
Demonic presence
Come at me.
not safe levels.
Buffy. Not so tough now, are we?
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
I enjoy this weapon. It is my friend. Well, that wasn't so difficult after all. That wasn't so difficult after all, actually. No, I think that was actually fairly easy. Yes, yes. Now, give me a brief moment. How far in the game am I now? It's actually kind of a good question. Secret labs. Lazarus Labs. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, goody good. Incoming voice comm.
You'll find the Helix Stone.
Shut up! I have weapon upgrade points, and I wish to utilize them before anything else happens. May I upgrade? No, I may not, because I haven't found one of the damn little robots. Oh, the indignity. The indignity. Shots penetrating to the next target might actually... Double drop firing twice.
Olivia's private archival lab deep within this facility. Few have ever seen the stone. But if you came to us for a reason, you might be able to see something in it we haven't.
You may be able to discover secrets. Chat claims there was BFG ammo in the previous room. I don't know about that, chat. I didn't see any BFG ammo. I didn't pick any up, and therefore, it wasn't there. You're seeing things, chat. Seeing things.
It is
Imagining
not
things.
a mistake that he has come into our possession. The demons prophesied his return. If he awakes, it could jeopardize the entire mission. For he is the only one who can stand against them.
Oh, wiggly bits. He's the only
to all
one who can
Lazarus
murder them.
personnel. There will be an open forum to resolve any questions.
How impressive are these demonic entities true? If some random guy can just murder them like that. They are our gods. Can our gods be murdered? Yes, surprisingly easily, actually. On occasion, our gods are... Oh, I almost like killed you. On occasion, our gods are, in fact, somewhat fragile. Which seems to, you know, somewhat reduce the whole, like, they are our gods thing, but oh well, details. I am sure to the average silly fleshy human, they do indeed appear as deities. But it is just the appearance. It is not reality. Not the truth. For the truth is that it is only the Doomslayer who is God. It is only he. That was a lot of beeping noises. Crunchy noises? Crunchy noises. It is only he who can be trusted to know what is best for us. He and Batman. Oh no, why did I do that? It's because I wanted to crouch. That's why. I wanted to crouch, and normally that's control. And so I crouched. And by so doing, I threw a hand grenade at my own fucking feet.
Demonic presence at unsafe
Well,
levels.
this is a problem. This is a damn big concern. Yep, like I said, this was a concern. That's a bit mean. It's the fucking crouch key. It's always the goddamn crouch key. Why would it not be the crouch key here? Having it not be the crouch key here is frankly silly and should be repudiated aggressively, if at all possible. Repudiated most aggressively, most sternly, and in a manner unbecoming of a gentleman or a woman in 18th century France.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
Oh god, no, it's the haste debuff. God, you do eat a lot of plasma, don't you? We shall avoid the haste debuff at all costs. At least we'll be forced to run across this place screaming like a chicken again. I think I'm going to dislike this room. I have that sneaking suspicion. This is a room with just a little bit too many goddamn corners and nooks and crannies to it. And probably a whole lot of screaming little imps climbing the fucking walls. Oh well. Imps or no, here we go. And now I punch you in the face. See how you like it. I don't know if I did anything. You know, the heavy assault rifle will be an ideal weapon for this set of circumstances. Oh god, I blew my... Oh my god. Hold on. What? Oh, what? But... God damn it. Ah. Back here. That. I would like the ammo boost too, please. The chain gun saw is terrible because it allows you to die, as demonstrated by that moment right there. This white chain gun good.
Demonic presence.
It is also white chainsaw bad. Yes. Chain gun good. Chainsaw bad. You're not dead. There we go. Thank you for the 5 points of health. I will appreciate it tremendously. I do think I'm probably going to be very upset with this room. I can just tell. I can just tell. I can just tell. Perhaps if I find myself a nice corridor to stay in for the duration of the combat sequence, that might help, says Arch, as he immediately wanders out of his nice, safe little corridor. And even though he enjoyed it in the corridor, he realized that he could not stay his entire life in the corridor. There was a whole world outside of the corridor that incidentally wanted to fucking kill him. For some reason or another, the world seemed determined to bring him outside of his corridor, outside of his beautiful bubble of safety, where he could be exposed to all of the evil demon racists in the whole world who hated him for being the Doomslayer. Oh god, no. Wait, hold on, I have grenades, don't I? Fuck, I can't use grenades while holding chainsaw. Chainsaw gay! Here. Don't do that. Come at me. That was not what I intended to do. That was what I intended to do. And then, like a Christmas present, his belly was torn open and gifts flooded out of it. Exactly like Santa. Listen. Your parents won't tell you this because it's going to ruin Christmas for everybody else, but who cares about everybody else? If you can manage to capture Santa and then disembowel him, all of the presents will be yours. They will flood out of him like a tide. It's amazing. Not very many people know this, but it is true. Ah, is that a little... That's a little...
Demonic presence eliminated.
Apparently it was.
Lockdown disengaged.
Now, do take care when you're disemboweling Santa that you do so... Oh, that's a haste debuff. Do take care that you do so with determination and, you know, the correct application of force. You don't want Santa to suffer whilst you're disemboweling him. And I know that it might seem difficult to kill somebody via disemboweling without making it, you know, painful. But it can be done. It's all in the wrist.
Olivia activated the hell wave from somewhere inside this facility. I did hope she could rise above their influence. I was wrong. She proved to be weaker than I thought she'd be.
Really? Really? You didn't expect that the human would fall prey to chaos? That didn't strike your mind? Transform the weapon mouse into mobile turret. It will stall if it overheats. What does that mean? What does that mean? Video game, what does that mean? Does it mean I'm stationary? Because if it means I'm stationary, that's a very bad idea. It's a fucking terrible idea if it means I'm stationary. Simultaneously, I don't really want it to speed up faster necessarily either, because I like the, you know, slumpy ass sound. Fuck it, well, go for the turret thing. Right, so if I now... Oh, am I stationary? I'm not stationary. I just get way more guns. Well, consider my pickle tickled. Consider it most thoroughly tickled, in fact. Considered it tickled in the correct, perfect way. To give it just that slight little... Fuck! Itch. The only time I've used the fucking hand grenade so far is to hand grenade myself. You wouldn't think it was possible, but it is.
See nice. Jessica in Human Resources to find out if you qualify.
Where am I going? Where am I going? That's a lovely question. Where am I going? Up, out, under, below, beneath, sideways? Oh. Still don't know what that is. I feel like that's supposed to do something for me. I don't know what, I don't know how, but I feel like it's supposed to do something for me, and it doesn't. Where? Was I on the right path? Was I? I mean, this feels like the correct path, and yet at the same time... Oh. Well, that looks like it should be spinning, but it isn't. Oh. Uppies. Uppies. I understand uppies. I heard grumbly noises. That means that somebody's about to be taught a valuable lesson about the superiority of humans. No. There was nothing there. There was nothing there. Oh. Thank you for the gun. Even though I probably don't need it. That was a pretty cool little... Jesus! Oh. Hi. Explain to me how again the security forces were overwhelmed by the demons? Explain to me. How did we lose this war? How are we being pushed back? How is this conflict not resolving itself to our advantage immediately? We have triple-barreled miniguns that go burr. How could we not have defended against the hordes of hell? How could we not just have set up turrets everywhere? And when the demons arrive, we just go brrr. And then when the demons have all been sufficiently burted, we just laugh at them. I don't understand how we are losing this conflict. It seems to be either comical ineptitude or, well, actually, plot point. You remember, they said initially that when the portal was, like, semi-opened, there came a wave of magical magic into our world. Who's groaning at me? Who is groaning at me? You out here? No? Oh, nice. There came a wave of magical magic into our world that transformed our little dude bros into zombies. And so presumably all of the little dude bros were transformed into zombies before they had the opportunity to set up the
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
I'm sorry, I was just dumbstruck for a second there by the sudden reveal of the mancubus vagina being dissected on a platform directly in front of me. I hadn't braced myself to see it just, like, you know, pulled open right in front of me like that. That was a bit of a shock to the system. A bit of an uncomfortable shock to the system too, if I may be so bold as to declare it. I know we're, you know, everything's beautiful. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. Everybody's beautiful deep inside, etc., etc. And even were I to subscribe to such nonsense notions of beauty, which would defeat the entire purpose of beauty, of course, then I still would not necessarily appreciate to have a mancubus vagina just torn open, oh god, directly in front of me. Yes, boil in your own juices. Grenade. I am in an unfortunate position right now as I'm currently facing... Oh, there's a place over here I can go. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, give me health. Oh. Please, portal, function. Thank you. What we got? Actually, we're running kind of low on everything. How about... Uh-oh. Right. We're going to need to use a smidge of oh, no. I was going to say we are going to use a smidge of tactic to outflank and then strategically charge the Manbussy and then destroy it before it knew what was happening. Unfortunately for me, my tactical consideration and planning of the process involved flanking him did not take into consideration the necessity to actually possess enough fuel with which to dispatch him as well. It is an unfortunate and yet also inevitable oversight that the best of us could have made in the heat of the moment. And this time I will not be as fully distracted by the mancubus vagina torn open in front of me, and so I will do better. Mr. Frenzy, magic hell, we've turned friends into Matt Damons. We did not plan for this. We did not plan for this, no. Which is also strange. You'd think that we'd have a... We would have researched this earlier, one would think. I mean, I thought the purpose of researching hell was precisely to figure out things like, oh, yes. So, if a portal opens suddenly, the majority of the base personnel are going to turn into fucking demons. And that's going to complicate our security posture quite significantly. And that being the case, as it undoubtedly is, we are going to have to come up with some way to mitigate this threat. And it's not like we can't mitigate this threat. We know just fine how to mitigate this threat. Now, it isn't even particularly difficult. We just use automated turrets everywhere. Literally everywhere. Every 5 inches of our highly automated facility, there's a quad-barreled minigun. And the moment that a human being's heart stops beating, the minigun locks on, spins up, and goes into a full FU mode. I feel like I was punched from behind by something very violent. These poor mancubuses. They have come to revenge their brethren. And the incredibly disgusting sexual degeneration that the humans have carried out upon their corpses. They really don't just... Ow, fucking shotgun, dude. They really just want, you know, a little bit of justice for their fallen brethren. They would prefer it if their giant, manly vaginas were not torn open on the study table for all to see. Unfortunately for them, they were born demons, and therefore they have absolutely no rights whatsoever. None. 0, zip, nilch, null. Now. Aha! Silly demon. Uh-oh. Come then, Mr. Hell Knight. Feel the power of this fully upgraded Death Star. Or Super Shotgun. Nice. Everybody dead? Everybody dead? All good? No.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Thank you, most kindly, Mr. Computer Lady. How the fuck did we manage to capture a thing that teleports, by the way? How did we do that? Blew a part off that one. Not sure how the hell we captured the teleporting thing, but apparently we did. After all of this research, you really would think that we'd figured out a more effective way to murder the damn things, but apparently not. Anyways, I am going to have to leave you there, chat, as I have a meeting to rush off to. Stop beeping at me, you piece of shit. And that should leave us with just about one more stream of Doom, where we'll play it until we beat it, because there's like another, I think, 3 levels or something. Well, it's going to take me an hour each, or 3 or 4 levels. But we're getting closer, chat. We are getting very close indeed. Very close indeed. Yes. Close to liberating hell. Or Earth, I'm still a little bit unclear about that particular point. In Yucatan, opening Magic Hell isn't the most insane plan I've ever heard. The black ships fly through the warp with their hold full of press-ganged psychers, after all. And that is basically diving into hell with a resource that hell really, really likes. So, fair enough. So, thank you very much for watching, chat. Thank you for your very generous donations, as always. Again tomorrow, I hope. Until then, chat, have a very, very good day.